Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? It's been a long time. Doing another episode on the Elliott Fitness live stream. Today I got a little quick one that I want to put out there for you real quick. Since it's been a while, I'm gonna do another one later on today. But we're gonna do a quick video, which is basically gonna be talking about mastering your sexual urges. An old footage, a little old expert, an old speech from the great Louis Farrakhan, who did a little, just a little short part of his speech that he had, probably like a little 3 minutes part of the speech where he sits down and talks about the mastery of your sexual urges. So I want to do a quick video and put that out there for everybody to take a look at and see, since it's been a long time coming. Life has been life and things been happening, but that's okay. We're all right. We're back in this. And of course, like always, if you can do me a favor, hit that like button, get the algorithm going out, and keep this thing rolling like we always do. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Just make this one a quick in and out. That's what she said. And let's get it. Hopefully you enjoy this one. This is a good one, I think. I think it's really good the way he put this together.
If you really want respect and honor, don't fool with women. If you really want to grow to be a powerful man, get control of your urge for the pleasure of a woman, and recognize that when you disgrace and low-rate women, you have destroyed yourself. Young men cannot control themselves like little dogs. What's the matter with you? Well, I got the urge. I want me some pleasure. Good, it's very good. But why are you running from this? Right. You don't get this without this. So you got to learn to control this thing. The same nature that gives life and comfort is the nature that kills if it's out of control. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now this is a force, sex, and urge, and a hunger. And if we don't get control of it, we can never rise to greatness. I'll say it again. If we don't get control of the urge of sex, we can never rise to greatness. Or if we rise to greatness by getting control, then lose control, the sex will destroy your greatness, our greatness. Sex is, look at this now, it is the concentric circle from which comes the power to give life or death. That's why God is hard on sex offenses. You read the Old Testament, why, brothers and sisters, frightening. When you live in the kind of society that we live in, that everything is all right. When you read the Bible and put the standard of God's word, of the Bible and Quran, up against the actions of the people in the Western world, particularly in America, all of us would be killed outright in the holy world.
All right, so there it is. Quick, straight to the point. Louis Farrakhan from 1987. Sheesh, and apologize to the headphone gang if the audio wasn't what you wanted it to be. I mean, as an old expert, it was an old clipping from a speech that he did back in 1987, but the message was still clear. And it doesn't matter if you have a religious affiliation or if you don't. The principles do not change. The principles still stand the same at the end of the day. That's just facts. He said you can't rise to greatness if you can't control your sexual urges, but if you do control your sexual urges and rise to greatness and then lose control, you'll then be destroyed. And I mean, to be quite honest, is that not what we're seeing going on today, left and right? We're seeing that happen left and right. I mean, maybe some people control their sexual urges on the way up, got to the top and couldn't control it, and now they're on their way back down. Or they hid what they were doing as far as their sexual urges, did, God knows what, sold their soul or whatever they did to get to where they are, but then, what was done in the dark still came to light. No, nobody's perfect. Everybody has their skeletons in their closet. But at the end of the day, you want to no not be the bad side of who you are. You don't want the shadow to overcast your light. We all got light and darkness in us. You gotta learn how to control it. And that's basically what he's speaking on. And as far as the guide of semen retention and everything like that, just knowing how to just become a virile man, a virile individual, and rise above and use that energy, channel it, and become the greatest version of yourself that you can possibly be. And along the way, you make mistakes, trials and tribulations, bump your head, which is normal. It is what it is. But learn how to use, like how I've done other videos speaking on the two serpents, blue and red. We'll use that color, blue for good, red for bad. The blue serpent would be like the conscious serpent, and the red serpent is more like the materialistic serpent, the one that has the urges that wants to fulfill the flesh. You conquer that serpent, then you use that serpent to protect you. You know, you can use it for materialistic gains and protection while also benefiting from the other serpent as well, but you put them two together as a sense of balance. So with that being said, just hopefully this reached out to somebody out there. Understand that your sexual urges, your sexual ways, your sexual thoughts, actions, they do mean something. It may not seem like it in today's world because you get monetized and you get extremely rewarded for this, but on the back end, the consequences is gonna be major. And we'll see it. Give it 10, 15, 20 years from now. This high sense of hedonism that people go on and never, ever, ever turn and look back because it's a great sense of survival and it puts food on the table and makes them money and gives them fame and all these good things that they believe is true. But at the end of the day, on the back end, yeah, the devil's going to come for them receipts. Anyhow, that's all I got for today. It's a short, quick one. Like I said, I'll be on later on today to do another longer live stream. I just want to put something out there today because it's been a minute. It's been a while. I need to get back on doing these regularly. Just life has been lifing, but that's okay. We're going to keep it going. Again, like always, please hit that like button on your way out just like that right there. And then we're out of here until further notice. So peace.